What is going on, everybody? Welcome to something completely different, completely new. We're playing a game called Esports Club. Looks quite interesting. We're going to be basically like managing an esports team. I'm actually quite interested in CSGO esports. If you're in the Discord, you'll see me playing it all the time. So I kind of have an idea of what's going on. So we'll be going for the FPS option if you're interested in the game. There's also a MOBA option, which I think is Dota, League of Legends, that sort of thing. I assume it replicates one like this FPS. It's a rip-off of CSGO with like weird names. So we've got to come up with a name, and straight away, I don't know, Geo 99s? I don't know, that sounds like a cool name. That fits the channel, doesn't it? That works. Continent, we'll go Europe. Nationality, United Kingdom. Region, nearly gave it all away, didn't I? Just tempted. We'll just do Greater London. Finance. I've not played this before. I've played it once for like 2 minutes and then I got stopped. So we'll be rich, just in case. Tutorial on. Yes, we'll keep that on. So show me what to do. So we can pick to have it shaped like this. Our little badge. We can have the more shieldy one. I'll go for the more. Oh no, we'll go for the more curved one. Layout. We can have sort of a cross. That's pretty cool, actually. I was trying to go for try and replicate as close to the Geo game logo as I can. So let me get that up. It's not that I've forgotten. I just want to get the color scheme right. So it's red and orange in the background with green on the front, with sort of a diagonal across to represent like the Europe flag. It's like across here. So one of these two, I'll stick with this one. I've got the actual yellow and orange. They're not very bright. Okay, you go for more. There's no real like bright red. That looks good. And then icon. Doesn't look like there's a number. So we just got to pick something. None of that important. I guess we'll have the fire. That's kind of cool. Put the light green. Yep, that's done. Let's start. What's this tip? If number of staff reaches the limit, then an old staff must be fired before we can hire a new one. Okay, that sounds good. This guy's got some big flat hair going up all the way. But yeah, I sort of have an idea what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and build a good team, try and win some stuff, just play something different and see how it goes. So we're in the Europe Challenger League for FPS. So the league matches are divided into spring and summer split, and each split is divided into regular matches and promotion relegations. Teams that rank first will be promoted and ranked last will be demoted. Teams that are ranked second will play a promotion relegation game. Okay. I don't know if I assume we're starting in like the bottom. So these are all the teams in our league. The Avalanche, Silencers, the Bean Leaders, not so intimidating a name. The Bacon Steers. Some of them more scary names than others. There's 12 teams, 50,000 for winning. For novice, players who have understand. That's for novice or nervous. I don't know. I think it's novice. Do not receive. Cup start. We'll take those. Oh, so here we go. Here is our team. Funnily enough, there is 2 real players' names in here. I'm pretty sure these two. Rops is definitely an actual CSGO player. Stown is a Danish player, I think, as well. But here's our team. So we've got full British team. We've got all the roles here, if you're not familiar, I guess. It's entry fragger, support player, lurker, in-game leader, which is important. Rops is not an in-game leader in real life, I don't think. Well, definitely not, and a sniper. So there you go. Called it Olivia. Fair enough. Choose your in-game name. That's fine. Oh, what's their real name? Harnick Marcus. Okay, nothing to do with Olivia then. Fair enough. Value. Oh, there's some cool stuff about all the players here. No potential. That's brutal. There's a little bit of potential for Rops. Staven. I'm going to say Stown, just because I think that's how you say the proper player with the same spelling. Solo. That's a cool name. Invis. And then we've got our coach. He's Chinese. Assume he speaks English. Well, that would be pretty difficult. IMAX. Seeing new movies together. That's his tips. Okay. Solid coach right there. And then our analyst is from Afghanistan. Interesting. Jeez, he costs a lot of money. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. If I click that, I'll probably randomize them all again. So let's not do that. Let's just start the game. Oh, I did forget that. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit painful. Once it gets going, it doesn't do this so much. Hello, this is the first day that you'll take over. Oh, and then I skipped. There's no skip button. Oh, press any... Before you fish this out, let me introduce the team. Okay, so click on the highlighted button. There we go. Team and player info are displayed here. So here we go. We can see our players all here with little star ratings. Got a couple of good ones. Pretty cool. Coach. Everything. We're top of the league for now. I think we're going to get... It's going to be a tough first few years. And that depends how rich it really means we are. Click on a player's name. Okay. So this gives us more personal info. As we saw, this is how many fans they have, their names, their role. I think you can have more than 5 players and 1 on the bench, but probably won't want that. His value, his salary, contract length. They've all got a year, I think. So maybe we'll play a year with like this team and then maybe cut somebody or 2 if we have to. And this is their little ability triangle. Interesting. Star rating is an overall measure of basic stats. So I think these are the 5 things sort of put into the star rating. How was that? This is our team. Whether we can become world champions depends on you. Yes, that's not scary or anything. Oh, just found that tomorrow is the day that our sponsors send us new sponsorship contracts. I don't know why some letters are in capitals and not. It's a £5 game. If you want to play along, get it, then that's fine. This isn't like sponsored or anything. I just thought it would be cool to buy for a few pounds. If you are ready, click the button. It's definitely not going to crash my PC. That's one of the advantages. If you're ready, click the button. Feel free to check other cup related info. We can just hit continue. And here we go. So we have received some new sponsorships. Select. So who do we want? 1 cup, 3 cups. So is there a benefit? 3 cups is less money. So I don't really see why you'd want that one. I guess you could, if you do really badly in the first year, you get less money. I'm going to take this middle one. I'm just thinking, if we're the champions, we get a lot. If we're runners up, we get less. If we're top 8, we get less. Well, no, the same. I did something like this in one of my classes for pick an option, like how to make a decision. So I'm just trying to remember, like mini max, maxi min, kind of which is the best option. I mean, if we pick this one, okay, there's no advantage to this one over that one, except it's 3 years long. So it's between 1 and 2. I'm going to go with option 1. Bit less money for winning, but if we just do, wait, what? Oh no, we have to win at the local level. Never mind, sorry, this is the top level. I don't know, actually, I'm getting confused by the numbers, but city to world, yeah, whatever, we'll go for the top one. And then here's another one. 8, 3, 2, 10, 7, 3, 2, 10. So we'll obviously pick the top, although there's different requirements actually, but this one's easier, so we'll pick that one. There we go. Appeal to league. What does that mean? Oh, okay. That's not necessarily to do with us individually. Fair enough. New sponsorships have been sent to the mailbox. Click on the mailbox. Yes. Come on. Hopefully she'll, once we get into it, we'll know what we're doing. She'll go away. Receive following sponsors have sent requests. I've got to pick another one. I have already chosen. Oh, no, she's saying something. Please select and sign a contract that you feel satisfied with. Okay. Whenever there is an item that needs to be worked on, an email will be sent to your mailbox. Thank you. I believe that our team will get better and better through your decision making. Thank you. At least somebody does. Right, there are a few friendly matches coming that I think would be perfect for our players. Okay. After you are finished with today's work, click on the button. Come on, this is getting ridiculous. Right, there we go. In calendar, you can check. Okay, so I can see the matches we have. Got a friendly against the Nova Stompers and the Groundhogs, and then we're playing them straight away, so that's good. There's a transfer window if we want to sign anybody, probably a bit early to throw a player under the bus and get rid of them. Close window. Right, yes, I'm done. This is getting a bit ridiculous, come on. Oh my goodness, okay. Just have it pop up in one thing. I don't know why it does that, but here's our team. Apparently on different maps. This guy's on a very colourful one, and I don't think it's supposed to look that great. I can't really move around. Okay. Right, so I think we just hit continue. Is there anything? Facility? Oh no. Oh no, she's back. Recently some players have been asking me to upgrade. It's like, we've not even done anything yet. They already want to upgrade. Are you serious? Their quality of life. Jeez. Requires you to use the facility function. Yes, I can gather that. So we could upgrade the base, the training room. We could get a gym one day. If we have a bigger one, different facilities have different functionalities. Some improve players, training, effectiveness, while some open up new game functionalities. I'm not clicking on any of these buttons until we need them again. That is for certain. This is a bit of a joke, but don't worry, we'll get through it. Okay, so different facilities. This is the business side of things. Staff, player trading. Never actually looked at this one. Found 5 players. Free market, analyst mission. Okay, transfer market. Ooh. Pronac. That's a Taco. These are just real names. That's funny. X7. Let's just see if we can find the best player in the world, even though he's probably not the best player in the world. There are so many real players' names. I don't know if they're allowed to do that this game. I'm not gonna grass on them or anything, but these are the players that I don't know if these are the players that are available or just all the players that are out there. I don't know. It says transfer market. That might just be every player in our league. I don't really know. Free market. These are 5 free players. If we wanted to trade already, be a bit early, and they're all terrible. So, nope, they're all 1 stars. No one would improve our team. Player relations. So these guys. Oh, this is pretty cool. See who's friendly. Training wise, this is probably something we should go into just before. So player stats is the base of the performance. Improving the stats through training is crucial. Yeah, it is. We can arrange training plans for each of the players. Different training plans differ in stats that they focus on. Okay. Training costs experience and endurance. So players need to participate in matches to gain experience and recover endurance through resting. Okay. After training, an email with the training results will be sent. So maybe if we train like a couple of players at a time so they're not all tired, I don't know, or maybe, keep just improving the team. And maybe focus on the lower... Actually, I don't know, do you want to focus on the better players or the worse ones? I'm not really sure. I'm thinking, who's the best? The stars are not here. Base training. I think that is what this tab is. If I just go back to the team page, so 2 and a bit stars for Invis, 2.5 for Solo, 2 and a bit for Stown, 2.5 for Rops, and 2 and a bit for 1 and a bit half for Olivia. And the fact that it's out of 1.69, I think they can get a lot better, but it's probably maybe unlikely. I don't know. Do we train Rops as the best player to just be even better, or do we train the worst player? I feel like maybe we do the worst and the best. So if we do Olivia and Rops at the same time, or something like that, and obviously Solo next time, like bring up the team a bit better. I think we do want to have some training going on. So let's find Rops, add training plan, support entry for what is it? He's an IGL in this game. Okay, so we'll train him in that, improve him at what he's meant to be doing. And Olivia is the sniper, so she should probably, or he I should say, should be also training in that. Preparation. Okay, so this is the team we're playing. And you can see the Nova Stompers. Saw has straight up been destroying his opponents. Key player is Saw. They don't have a player called Saw according to this, so that's good news. Don't know what's happened there. And then here are the actual maps. There's only 5. We're the favoured team. Nice. See, it's good to pick rich. Okay, so obviously these are different sponsorships. I guess this is like a main one. More money, but no promotion bonus. It's only 1 season. Let's go for the middle one. We can go up. Let's have some faith. It's a bit more money in as well. Olivia suggests that he can work even harder in the training session to obtain better results. Let's do it, because he's the worst player. Defense of the Esports has recently shown great interest in Solo and thinks that he's a very hard-working player. Do you agree? Yes, but okay, so lower his morale. I'm guessing this is like, yeah, the media. Increase his morale. There we go. And now let's see how well we do in our first game. So here we can see each map and our own actual skill on each side. If you're not familiar with FPS, or in this case is CSGO, there's 2 halves. There's the terrorist side and the counter-terrorist side, or T and CT. So there's skills here for each half, and then there's different strategies here that we've worked on. So you can't use the same one. And in this, you can call as if you can make them do what you want. I mean, or you can just leave it up to the in-game leader. So we'll see. So we've got 1,000 experience on each map, but overall 232, 138 on Inferno. So not that great. 232, but much better CT on Train. Even better on Mirage. Good overall. Average map is Cash, and then Dust. We're a bit better. We're pretty good at CT sides. T side's a bit awkward. But yeah, you basically get to ban a map. So they've banned Cash. So now we want to ban one that we're really bad on, which is probably, what is this map? I think that's Mirage. Ban Mirage. And then they're going to ban one. And then this is just best of 1. So there'll be 1 left. So they ban Train. So we can pick out of these. Now, it's hard to tell. I think the red patches are the same. So the blue line obviously looks a lot better on this map. And this is not ban, this is pick. Always important to note. So we have picked Dust 2. So that is the map we will be playing. Let's see how it goes. Focus on... Oh, never mind. Knife round begins. 5-3. We win. So that means we get to pick what side. Let's pick our best side first. There we go. And here we go. We can watch our players go around the map. It looks very... I think it is the real map. Ours are the blue ones. They've rushed this guy, look, and they killed him. Although we lost one. Oh, but they've got into B. So that's an issue. So we now got to go defuse the bomb. There you go. You're getting a little brief lesson if you've never experienced what CS is sort of about. With a very graphically overlooking version. And we killed all their players. So now we've got to defuse the bomb. Do it in... There was 10 seconds left. We did it. So we win 1 round. Now there is 16 rounds. There's money. There's so many more complicated systems. You can see our guns coming through, which is kind of cool. We'll see. And you see like the sniper's got the sniper. And we've already lost a player. Okay, but they cleaned it up a little bit. Killed them all. That's a bit better. We probably... I don't want to skip the match. But at the same time, I don't know if we need to watch the whole thing. We'll see. That's a pretty... Okay, now we can just get on the defuse. This person's running. They're too late. There we go, 2-0. So we've got more money. Our tactics that we chose was better. If you see, so I don't know, does it show us? So we put B tunnel rush. So here's B, and we're rushing into the tunnel and all died. Which didn't go too well. But yeah, there's different names for the tactics. It's like where the players go. But we can skip this match. 2-1, and this is probably... Okay, so that was a pretty crushing victory. I think from my last time I played in the actual league, when it starts, it's not as good. But as you can see here, pretty good. We can see all the players' stats. This is what we need to reflect on a little bit more for our team. So Rops was the standout player for kills and damage, and that's pretty impressive. In-game leaders don't normally get as many kills. Least deaths though for Invis, which is quite rare as an entry fragger. You normally go in first, so you die. But we didn't play many T rounds, so that's maybe expected. Good assist from Stown. Even Olivia didn't do too bad. Total damage, yeah, ROPS. Total money, it's not really an important statistic, to be honest. I'm not really sure. I guess if they use less money, that is good, but headshot percentage is pretty average. Nothing great for any of them. Accuracy, ROPS was pretty good. Sniper accuracy, Invis was actually much better than Olivia, although they probably took a lot more shots with it. That's going to happen so many times. Why would you... Fair enough. That's the name you want? That's fine. Whatever. But you got a good rating. They all did pretty well. I mean, 1.55. But yeah, obviously, it's not that important what happened in this specific game. It's just we need to keep an eye on who is the worst player when eventually we do have to make an upgrade. But that will be... Oh, must respond. What do I need to respond to? Just an email telling me what I just watched. Okay. But that will be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're looking forward to it. It's something a little different. If it's something that piques your interest, if it just flops, maybe I'll just do one season or whatever. But if people are generally interested, we'll keep it going. I just want to give it a go, see what happens. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.